I'm Kieran Ebbs, co-founder of 420 Technology. We are an AI observability and data management platform. Our goal is to really build trust back in data. We believe that data is expanding so rapidly that organizations are struggling to manage it. So it's a paradox. There's more data than ever, but actually organizations aren't getting the value, they don't trust it, so we want to build that trust back. I see huge opportunity, but what I see is slowness to react. I think people who have established fintechs are struggling in the marketplace to get funding, to get clients to experiment. And we need to experiment because AI is at the beginning of the race, not the end. Data, which is what we're focused on, is the key fuel for data. Without good, high quality data, organizations can never get the value from AI. And we want to get that foundation in place. When I go to meet clients, they want to talk about AI and the latest ChatGPT or OpenAI. We've got to get them to a point where they're focusing on getting that data right, high quality, understanding where it's moving to, so that they then can get the best from AI. AI is not magic, it's models. It's the easiest part. The hardest part, and I fear that's what people are afraid of, it's the poison chalice. How do I get in and get my data right? Companies have spent millions of dollars on trying to do data strategies which have failed. So we need to change the paradigm, and that's what we're trying to do. Not boil the ocean, take specific areas. The software learns and understands the data automatically. No human intervention, zero disruption. And then we'll tell the users if something's changed, if there's an anomaly or data's missing or high quality data attributes are missing, and therefore they need to react before impact. So fix it before it becomes a problem. As opposed to today, part of the problem is data is stored, then checked, then reconciled. It's too late. So we're trying to get ahead of the game. Small company like ours, networking, understanding, learning from people, the mentoring program. I'm new to this. I've worked in corporate world all my life. So there's a learning curve. It's fantastic, it's interesting, it gets me up in the morning. But having that experience so I don't repeat the same errors or failures is important, and that's part of that network. That's what I get from it. So I'm glad you asked me that, because I was speaking to somebody last week about funding and really driving my solution further, or our solution further, and they said, go to the States.
Yeah.
So first of all, stop making it difficult to access grants. We hired a third party to help us complete a government grant for funding. I shouldn't need to go to a third party to fill out a grant. That should be much simpler. You can have a panel that can opine on whether you're suitable or not, but filling out ironically, a very detailed application that is then monitored by AI to judge whether you're suitable or not is ridiculous. So simplify that.
Yeah.
Make money available for people who are at our level, pre-seed and seed. There's not enough around. And maybe direct us towards those investors and angel investors who are interested in our level. We have to go find them. There's no magic to tell us, here's the people who might be interested in your type of application or product. So make it easier for us to try, because there's some fantastic ideas out there.